Hello everyone, welcome to official YouTube channel of SM Education Service. So it's very important video for the candidates who are waiting for DNB counseling process and who participated in first and second round couldn't get a seat in DNB. So DNB has released an important notice. We have been waiting for the schedule for third round of DNB because we experienced so much of seat blocking in round 1 and round 2, and due to that in round 2 compared to round 1 there was not any positive shift. It was very minimal amount of positive shift because seat holding was happening. This entire counseling process, you consider all India second round, state counseling first round, second round, and DNB is all mixed up, and due to that we were facing this seat holding. Although DNB rescheduled its second round counseling process just to avoid the seat holding, but it couldn't happen. And we had been talking about DNB round 3 schedule, so officially it has been published. We will talk about it in detail. So we had already spoken in our previous videos, if they delay the third round DNB counseling, then they can avoid the seat holding, because second round state counseling going for most of the states, and it will complete by 15th or 17th for the joining date for the second round, and then mop-up round will be happening for the states. So you can see here on the screen, for the third round they have declared the dates for choice filling. So between 5 to 8 the candidates interested can do the choice filling for DNB, and the result will be announced on 11th. Okay, so let me read this from the beginning. So they have actually extended the physical joining, as we already know, friends. For round 2 and round 1 DNB allotted seats, the candidate had given a time duration until 15th of July to report physically, but due to travel restriction and quarantine issues, as informed by the candidates, the DNB counseling board has taken it in consideration, and they extended the physical joining date by 31st of July. But 31st of July, as it is mentioned in the notice, should be the last date, and the candidate who fails to report to the college or physical reporting to the college by 31st of July, they will be considered as their amount will be considered as forfeited, and the seat will be cancelled, and those seats will be considered for round 3 counseling process. So this is the date, and e-joining and e-payment for the first year course fee for the round 2 has been given here. So up to 20th of July you can pay the first year fee, and e-joining can be done up to 25th of July. Physical joining can be done up to maximum by 31st of July. As communicated earlier, 31st of July is the last date for all India deemed stray vacancy. And in previous videos I explained you, as per the notification from all India deemed mop-up round, they are going to conduct the counseling starting from 13th, and the entire reporting process will be over by 26th, and from 27th to 31st the stray vacancy round will be conducted for all the deemed universities and central universities. So MCC is trying to close entire counseling process for, that is centralized counseling process for deemed universities by 31st, and for DNB the joining date is 31st, the physical joining. Okay, now you can see they have given one annexure. So on the bottom you can see the annexure. So it is a declaration undertaking by the candidate who want to participate in third round of DNB. So they need to give this undertaking, that this undertaking says that the candidate who is appearing for DNB round 3, candidate has to give an undertaking to prove that the candidate couldn't get any seat until now, So if you happen to join any seat that you receive through any state round and you have joined the seat, then you are not eligible for round 3, and without uploading this undertaking you can't participate. Is clearly mentioned here to be uploaded by the candidate at counseling.nv.edu.in, where you do the counseling choice filling. So you have to upload this document, and you need to show your information that you have not joined any college yet, and then you want to participate for NV. So it's very much clear that they won't go for any seat holding. The candidate who has taken any seat through All India, and by the date they are saying 5th by 5th of August, most of the round 2 state counseling would be done, and the candidates who got rank up to 20,000 or 15,000, those candidates will only do the seat blocking, because those are the candidates who are looking for good MSMD seats through state counseling. So by 5th of August they would have got the seat they were looking for, and in case they couldn't get the seat, then they would set their mind to go for DNB counseling, or even they could try for a stray vacancy in the deemed colleges they could have got by 5th of August. So the chance for seat blocking in DNB round 3 is very less, and it was expected that after all state counseling, most of the state counseling except Bihar and Rajasthan, all the other state counseling is on track, and hoping that these two states also will start the process, because until now in my career I have never seen that any state left out all the seats for government and private medical colleges and didn't do the counseling itself. And in this current situation of COVID-19 pandemic, our country is not in a state to risk any seat going vacant. Okay, so the counseling will happen for sure, later or sooner. The time will tell when it will start. So by 5th we will have most of the good seats, and top rankers up to 20,000 rank have taken any seat in MSMD, and if they have not taken, they must be waiting for DNB. So it's very much clear that round 3 DNB is going to create a very good positive shift, and since the seat allotted to candidates in round 2 DNB, many seats like more than 1,000 seats are allotted to those candidates who got rank around 15,000 or less. So those candidates must be looking for a seat in MSMD through state counseling. So we are expecting that over 1,500 seats will be returned in round 3 DNB, and if they are going to add more seats, then it will be much better. So we are going to expect a good positive shift that was actually expected in round 2 itself, but due to mix-up of this schedule, it couldn't happen. Even so much of trial given by DNB by rescheduling its DNB round 2 counseling process. But here it seems to be happening, and I forgot to add one more point. It was actually a top question asked by the candidates interested in DNB. How about mop-up round? How it will be happening, whether it will happening. So they made it clear. They made it very clear the mop-up round shall be conducted in online mode. As usual, it gets conducted in offline mode, but the country is going through special disaster pandemic situation. So we can't, the country or any state can't take risk to gather a big crowd. So it used to happen at Delhi office NV, which is situated in Dwarka, in offline mode. But this year they have already decided, as per the notice, that mop-up round shall be conducted in online mode, the schedule for which shall be notified in due course. So they will release the schedule when the mop-up round will be conducted, and there is a sponsor seat round also for 158 seats. So as per the previous schedule, uh, it was supposed to happen in offline mode only, but that should also be declared in the further notification. So two things very clear here: the mop-up will be happening, and it will happening in online mode, and round 3 schedule is published. So 5th is the date when the choice filling will start, and it will create a very good positive shift for you. Maybe it will compensate the positive shift expected by the candidates in round 2. So hoping that it will compensate that positive shift in round 3 together, all together, round 2 and round 3, round 3 itself. So this is pretty much everything I had wanted to share. um, I will detail. I will talk about other points like stay vacancy round and cut-off revision, and current update about other state rounds, and how you can proceed with stay vacancy for central universities and universities. What points you need to keep in mind in other video. So if you have any doubt related to DNB round 3, because it's going to be very important round, the most important round until now in DNB counseling, because I know there are many candidates who were waiting for from round 1 and round 2. So if you need any kind of help, or we do provide paid services for the counseling guidance until you get the seat allocated. So our service will be there. We will tell you about all the hospitals, in what order you should fill it for particular branch, how many beds are there in which hospital. So these information are very much required when you go for counseling, as are already dictated in the previous videos related to DNB. So if you want the counseling support, you can call us to the number given in the description. We will able to support you. So thanks for watching. Until next video, goodbye. Thank you.